All right, let's try this. Congratulations. Does that mean that you get like at least a little bit of time where you're not stressing over projects and things? And you can enjoy high quality gaming streams this weekend? Hell yeah. Okay, well, we do want a voltaic attack. I don't like the low rarity on this. But we do have to get Electrify rolling right away. Okay, ooh, they're giving us bonus wabbits. Bonus wabbits, bonus items, bonus health. Ooh, we could get 2 rabbits. There's so many chests. Wow. Okay. Could go to a super shop. I don't know that we need one necessarily. Okay, I need more of these. Money's back to the grind? Oh no! Do you have a new program starting that soon? Like a mayor at summer term? Oh, it's the same program, I see. So wait a minute, what happens if you go through a graduation ceremony and then skip town during the final project? They're just gonna use the honor system for a little while. Dr. B4. Okay, so how many wabbits do we really want? Well, being a PhD advisor, I see, okay. Well, hopefully those don't eat up the entire summer, right? I think we're going this direction. I don't know, the attached spear is almost more agile, isn't it? I mean, base attack is pretty much always the best, right? Probably a chest, right? I guess it doesn't take that long to reattach a new drill, does it? Iron Mesh Scarf. If your dash is on cooldown, gain damage reduction. Okay. And damage against elites. So, like, if you skip town on those papers, they won't, like, immediately take back the master's degree. I guess money ones? And then we can get another rabbit and a bear. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright. Electric drill seems to kind of work. I don't know if this is enough to deal with a boss, but we'll see. Oh. Ooh, a rifty rift. I guess we should, right? We've learned that the rifts, if you can handle them, give you a whole bunch of rewards. I don't know if I can push enemies around with this weapon, though. Part of your agreement, yeah, and I suppose in that field, you want to definitely keep good relationships with your allies. A PhD requirement being published. Your parish. Oh, I don't know if I can deal with her. There we go. There we go. What? Oh my goodness, I thought Storywriter was getting over the jet lag, but I guess not. Thoughts and prayers, Storywriter. We're all thinking about you. Thank you for the 100 cheer. I hope you didn't have to take any dehumanizing and demeaning research surveys for that. Bam! Oh, we had like 1 second left. That was amazing. Okay. Funnel your channel money into it. I hope that doesn't mean you're completely liquidating the channel. We need more Bennett Foddy streams. That's not true. Do I want an electrical dash? Get your schedule sorted. Yeah, let me know if you ever figure out how that gets done. A fire dash. Let's see, am I actually doing status effects? Am I fishing for anything specific here? I mean, extra burn could be nice. I don't know if I've ever really got this cooking, but passive damage. It's still gonna be very strange, right? Electric drill. I think this game has more loadouts than Hades. There, I said it. How is our midweek going? How's our Friday Eve? Does story get proper weekends anymore? In this brave new world? Oh no, I misjudged that completely. Yeah, well, I suppose not every weekend is going to be traveling across the Pacific Ocean, right? Meeting free Fridays? Oh man. Yeah, I have some days where the Zoom calls like link together for like 3 solid hours. And I do not like the person I become during that third meeting. Like even if everything is going smoothly, I can feel like my bones in my butt rebelling. There's like this primordial ancestor saying we were not built for this. Ooh, and there we go. And there is our heavy spell. We should probably get this. Do we want to go like full lightning? I guess we do, right? See, this does give you electrify, right? Yeah. I am extremely proud of you, Diamondback. Quit making up stories. Unless that's what engineer means. Is a goofy goof who just makes up stories. Oh man, we got so many rabbits. This is amazing. Oh man, and the heal is discounted? That means we can actually buy everything because the heal is discounted. That's amazing. I'm sure Story has no opinions about computer code being used for evil. Overcharge could be really good for us, right? Because we are kind of overloading the... But I think I want to get every button electric for now. So we got everything except the heavy attack electric. Wait, can I still pounce? I can. The demise of humankind. Well, I don't know. They might be equivalents, right? Cooldown speeds. It's only 12%, but this includes like the dash, right? So that can really help. Oh yeah, cybersecurity. Wait, protecting the AI or protecting the people? Okay, I still don't know how to fight these things. We do have a heavy spell now. Oh, the drill, like, okay, the drill burrows for a long time. I guess we should take advantage of that. Diamondback is going to teach us how to burn down the sensitive parts of the data center and reclaim our local water supply, like a bunch of post-apocalyptic savages. What's up, arm lady? Intogras Viridi, you guys. We got 4 tokens. Let's see. When the drill head is detached and in motion, it deals... detached and in motion, so that means while it's flying, probably. Deals lots of damage and lots of shield damage. I think we want attack speed, right? Because that's what the rabbit mask wants. And then soul steal? If you kill 2 enemies within 4 seconds, you heal? Let me read the rabbit mask again. Deals 50% of your attack speed and movement speed as damage. So, how much do I have? Oh, here's a question. If I build up electricity, this wouldn't dynamically update, would it? Oh my god, it does! This tooltip knows how many dash charges you have built up at this moment in time. That's wild. Okay. So I don't know how this calculation works, but I think we just want maximum attack speed. And we've got pretty good magic too. I wouldn't mind upgrading that channeling glove. Do we get a chance to visit a crafter? I don't think so. Do we just maximize our rabbits? Because we can get things that trigger on electric, right? How many electric rabbits would it take to satisfy a person? Okay, so it looks like we get 3 polar bears or 3 rabbits. I guess rabbits it is. Now, are we fishing for anything specific? We should probably check. Alright, so to get the Rabbit Ultra, we need Thunderclap, Static Electricity, or Analysis Paralysis. Joke's on you, game. I can do Analysis Paralysis without any magic at all. That means maybe we want to start fishing for it. Okay, well there's analysis paralysis. When there are multiple enemies, you have 25 cooldown improvement and permanent stack of Electrify. Wow, another rift just like that. Yeah. Nice. Oh, I don't have a drill head. Do I need one to do that much launching? No, not necessarily. Oh man, get out of here, lady. Nice. No boons on this, unfortunately, but lots of other good stuff. We get 100 money muns. 2 dice, and weapon token. Alright, yeah, okay, so the rabbit style is just pure speed. Just run, 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 smack, smack, smack as fast as you can. And then we go over here. Wow, okay, the magic is pretty good too. Static electricity. I have 3 dice. I could fish for the ultra, right? There we go. Oh man, lightning in a bottle. After 10 electrified stacks expire during combat, spawn a bottled lightning. When it expires, spawns another lightning strike from above. Press right bumper near the bottle to break it sooner. Oh, I don't like upgrades where you have to do stuff. We'll give it a try for sure, because lightning strike is very strong. Now the down attack, I mean, not surprisingly, the down attack with the drill is pretty nice. The problem with the drill head is they bounce around a lot, so they don't actually sit there and get to enjoy the drilly goodness as long as they should. There's communication occurring. Oh no, okay, appeared like right away. Okay. Oh, you can just make icy. You make a full cast of lightning strike. Icy. So you have to look out for the little bottles. Smash the bottles, and it's a free cast of your heavy spell, which is kind of bonkers. 40 health and 80 dash damage. No downsides. At the higher difficulties, there's a chance of negative lines on each item. I think 2 more rabbits? Is there gonna be a point where they have no more rabbits to offer? We could maybe synergize, get a combo with the bear or the wolf, but in the meantime, rabbits. Yeah, the lightning strike is so good when things are directly above you. Like that, because it passes through the enemy while it's trying to reach you. And destroys them. Okay, that could be pretty good, right? I mean, do we just put electricity on the heavy attacks so that... what we really need is the thing that gives you a bonus for getting too many electrify stacks. But this is a good way to start it, I guess. Okay, look at that. All five thingies down there are zappy zap. That might not be ideal because you're missing the 2 element synergies, but we'll roll with it. Okay, so now I want to fish for overcharge. Yeah, so if you take electricity over 5, it does a huge pulse. And we're going to be doing that a lot, I think, so. Oh good, the plant keeps munching on that guy. The thing about the lightning is, like, you have that queasy delay where you have to make sure you're standing where it lands. And if you don't, then it misses entirely. We might be able to get some things from her because it's going to affect the boss room, right? Can I see my map? Yeah, we're 2 away from the boss room, so anything we buy here is gonna affect it. I could get the movement speed. I could also keep fishing for overcharge, but there's still a few zones left to... I only have 1 die left. So does that change the bonus on the rabbit mask? It does. We're getting 30 damage from the rabbit mask. We might as well, let's see. Yeah, I have a lot of money actually. Let's just grab all of these. And pet the turtle. And then also pet the turtle. Okay. Oh, we actually don't have to buy the heal here too. That'll save us some money. Do we want to buy dice? That's a weird use of money, but it could let us fish for the overload later. Maybe we will. And then we get a polar bear blessing, which isn't what we're doing, but it can't hurt. Yeah, I mean, bonus rarity to the next thing we pick up. I guess that's pretty good. This boss makes me so nervous, though. It's so easy to get just completely shredded in 2 seconds. I think you just have to be really conservative about your safe openings. Do what? Oh no, did I kill the archer? I don't want to kill her that quickly. Oh crap. Okay. Oh no, I think I killed the swordsman too. Yep, okay. Never mind! Super duper lightning bolt forever!
If we're going on a cruise with Jeff, Rich, and Randy, it's a good idea to take along protection. What kind of protection? 2 armed Pinkerton guards, Rose. No, Blanche means, a Nestle's Crunch. 1 over. An enema bag. To the right. Denture grip. Condoms, Rose. Condoms, condoms, condoms.
Thank you, Vax. Why did she pronounce it so differently? Like, why would this is the last 3? So Vox Mantis is moving that boss with the second controller, but still failed to defeat me. So, get good scrub on that, I guess. And then you're just coming here nonchalantly, or else maybe even double-chalantly, dropping a 77-month subscription. That's too many months. Also, sounds like heavy rain outside. Vox makes it rain. 77 is Ilke and Ilgab in Korean, Sieben in Siebzig in German, and Shevaim Veshba in Hebrew. Hope all is well. How was our Friday Eve? Is Vox neglecting all of his Final Fantasy clan duties to be here? I'd like to think that I am sabotaging the clan's goals in some small way. Oh no, I'm getting tonight. Did you get any good loot? Or are you one of those people that just shows up to help? We got 7 tokens? Oh, well, city. Oh, or you're only required to like put in your 1 duty per week, maybe. Sort of like the 1 day in office. Anonymous, the Anonymous is here. Anonymous, thank you very much for the kind and generous channel subscription to Foxy Manly Man. Congratulations, Foxy Manly Man, for winning the Foxy Lottery. Restoka. Okay. Ooh, wait, they're offering us a level 3 agility? Okay, here's the question. If I buy this, does it stack with the others? Okay, I'm gonna math this out. Right now, our Rabbit Mask is giving us 30% damage because it's half of our attack speed. If I buy level 3 attack speed, we can reverse engineer the math. 45. Wait a minute, why is it giving me 45? Because I just raised my attack speed by 20. That means it should be giving me 10 more attack power. Oh, it is. Oh, I see. It went up because I had a temporary buff. Okay, so what that means is that agility 1, 2, and 3 are all separate increases. That's kind of bonkers, actually, right? It's kind of hard to tell because this is a slow weapon to begin with, but... what else you got? We got 4 tokens. Well, we could do boss damage. It's basically always good. And, yeah, I mean, this is a lot of damage while it's moving, right? The air cutter. We also want to get everything, we want to buy everything at least once, because then you have the option of starting the run with it. Because it'll go into the almanac. I'm going to save the other one. If there's such thing as like an agility 4, that'd be bananas, right? Alright, so we still need to get overcharge or overload. So how do we maximize our rabbits? Ooh, there's a tinker merchant. We don't have a ton of money to reach him yet. But I suppose we could. Oh no, they're gonna make me choose between rabbits and raccoons. Definitely want to reach the merchant. We will get some money along the way, right? Do we want to maximize rabbits? Is that the strongest thing we can do? I want to get at least overcharge, because I think that would help us out a lot. Oh wow, let's look at the scrubs. Let's make sure we don't miss any little money deposits. Shop items cost minus 60. Oh wow, that's pretty strong overall. This is a level 5. +1 air jump, 39 bolt damage, 16 attack damage. Triple jump! Oh wow, the electrical jump can cheat the dome walls. That's pretty nice. Did I know that? I don't think I knew that. This is such a strange loadout. Look how speedy he is. Gotta go fast. Ooh, purple quality static electricity. So that means when Electrify wears off, it has a 90% chance of refreshing as long as I'm standing on the ground. Yeah, because the Electrify stack is what's running the engine for all my damage, so we should probably keep it that way. Okay, I really wish I had more money. He does have fresh things. He has level... Wow, he's selling level 5 stuff. Deal extra damage for time spent in the air, and this weapon doesn't stay in the air for very long, does it? I suppose I could. Bolts and assists deal 200 damage the first time you use them. That one's max level. Extra shield damage. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna make the chain lightning really strong, right? 120% of your attack speed bonus gets added to your bolt damage. That's so much math, right? But I have like 40 attack speed right now, so that means like that's over 50% damage to the chain lightning. Dash damage. Do I care about that? Launcher damage. I am actually a better question. Do I want to spend all my money here? Probably not. But that's shield damage, bolt damage, attack damage, launch damage. That's balanced. I'd rather it all be on one thing because then I could spam that one thing. These are pretty good items, though. Maybe you should just quit overthinking it. Even though I literally have an upgrade ability called Analysis Paralysis. You can keep re-rolling them, but you can eventually break the item, I think. Alright, so I really do want a chance at getting Overload. So I guess we go this way, get extra dice. Oh no, that's right, you still have to catch the lightning where it is, yeah. Okay, that's why grounding is cool, right? Because it doesn't prevent you from getting the bonus of electricity wearing off. It specifically says that it applies a second time, so you get all the bonuses for electricity wearing off, and then you get keeping the buff. This is complicated. I feel like I've got something good rolling, and I'm gonna somehow bungle it. Oh, not these scary guys. Oh, there's a sweet spot. I got a sweet spot sound. Come over here to my bottle. Nice. Okay, the bottles are actually kind of fun. You just lure them over to it and that. Okay, I have 4 dice. There really can't be that many rabbit blessings that I don't have left, right? I really just want overcharge. Oh, or just more damage based on your current electrify stacks. Shock Absorber, that's the counter damage one. I don't know about that. I don't want to get hit, right? Oh, increased cooldown speed. There we go, that's all I asked for. So this only works if you're gaining a huge amount of Electrify. Which we kind of are. Okay, now do I want these things? So we're going to a real shop kinda soon, right? After 2 more rooms.
Purple whip build.
Purple whip build? What would that be in this game? The raccoon is Shadow Element, which is animated as Purple. And there's a grapple hook weapon? You could combine those two. Is that good enough to satisfy Fox's insatiable purple lust? I think we'll take these two, because that's boss damage. And this is movement speed, and movement speed turns into damage for us. Here goes BDAM! Alright. Is Rabbit Avatar secretly OP? Oh no. Oh no, I'm not close enough to the bottle. Come here. Oh, you're supposed to be closer. Alright, well. Alright, that's good enough.
Can't get you out of my mind.
Baby. But purple, nurple.
But Purple Nurple? Diamondback01, thank you very much for the cheer and the timely socio-political commentary. We get a wolf blessing, that's interesting. Woofy Punish? Deal 25% damage if the enemy misses an attack? I mean, that should be most attacks, right? I don't know how often this really triggers. But, let's see, do we need anything specific from the wolf? Bleed, 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 bleed. Actually, is there a moon plus electric combo? There is a Stellar Link, but it's... Actually, yeah, maybe we fish for Constellation then. How many dice do we have left? We have 2 dice. I could also just get 3 critical. I guess we can go ahead and use the dice, right? I have everything else that I was thinking of. No, I've got occultation. So do I want a wolf punish or do I want 3% critical? If the lightning bolt, if the heavy lightning bolt criticals, that's like bonkers damage, but it's only 3%. Maybe we'll try this. I don't know if I'll be able to tell when it triggers. Wolf Punish IRL at the Bear South America. You weren't the target, were you? no, I did that all wrong. Okay. Oh no, those guys don't stagger, do they? Okay. Oh, wow, that's perfect. The bottle spawned exactly where I needed it. Nice. Okay, I don't have any dice left. So this doesn't change the mechanics of the bolt, it's just a little bit of damage. Overcharge goes from 65 to 85. That seems pretty good. These are all pretty good. I don't think we want to sell. All right, well. Oh, wow. Everything is discounted? And we don't really have to. We're not going to buy the heal, right? That's overheal. Might as well just get some more dice then, I guess. Dice and a polar bear? Wow. Purple polar fisher. So this is the, like, every god has like one counter move, like something that triggers when you take a hit. You shouldn't really build around those because you can't afford to take hits, but if they're gonna give me a super high quality one. So if I take damage, I get 30% damage for 3 seconds. And let's be real, in the final fight that's gonna happen, probably. Okay, now this fight is also gonna make me a little bit nervous. Not quite sure how to manage the long-range business. Because this weapon, you can propel the drill, but it's such a strange arc. Alright, let's try not to bungle this too badly. I feel the blight coursing through my veins. We are almost one. The blight will rip this world anew, and I will be the vessel that it uses. Oh god, he keeps moving away from the good attacks. No, you can't like be close down, can you? Wait, did I survive that? Oh, sort of. Alright, that was messy. Non-heretic warlock? Yeah, I guess that's a semantic. Depends on what sort of theological framework we're using. Okay, that has way more hits than I was expecting. I mean, the problem is that my heavy lightning, it's like this, right? I gotta be right next to him, but then if he's gonna start throwing out waves of bullets, then that's not the place where you wanna be. Baby's first warlock. Well, that's not gonna be a full heal either. We're really gonna have to flex this thing here, the soul steel, and try to kill the enemies close to the same time. This lady looks expensive to cosplay. Prime Drill. After switching to drill mode, your next 3 attacks deal 35 damage. I have 6. Just being a lady is expensive. There's probably some, like, oil tycoon's wife who dresses like that. I suppose I could grab these. We have space for them, right? Alright, now we need to, like, not get wrecked so much. Alright, now, are we gonna reach a point where we really don't need, like, 1,000,000 rabbits? Ooh, we do want to go to the tribute altar, right? Because then we can trade in our soul and get the key for this area. Chantal Bia was the first lady of Cameroon. She would show up to the opening of an envelope dressed in the bells. It's a good expression. Cost of living. Yeah, at what point does the cost of living outweigh the benefits? I really don't like how this game is making me choose between rabbits and raccoons. It's actual literal bullying. Actually, we should check the rabbit journal and make sure we even need any of this, right? Actually, yeah, accelerated force would be very good. Yeah, accelerated force and closed circuit would both be upgrades for us. Do we have this? Do we have the components for either of these? We don't. Okay, but we have to go here for the altar anyway, so. Aha, I lured you near my battle. Oh, I did name that wrong. Oh no, these things are weird. You have to hit the little diamond bit. Oh, you little dingus. Okay. The diamond... No, the diamond butt, not the diamond back. Although I guess those are synonyms in some circles. Ooh. Well, these aren't the ones I was looking for, but these are epic, right? When you jump from the ground while electrified, which is going to be all the time, damage nearby enemies. This could, like, pollute the battlefield in a good way, though, right? Leave a bunch of stationary damage around. Maybe we'll see how, yeah, Epic Ion Loop. So that means it'll pulse 4 times after it's expired. That wouldn't be my first choice, but if they're gonna offer me, like, the highest quality one, then it could be pretty good. Okay, so now we have to visit this altar to drop off our stray soul. And we're supposed to look for the moths. Every one of these rooms has a moth in it. Yeah, here they are. Or are they underground? Oh, they're underground, okay. Ooh, crew battle. When you slay an enemy, deal a portion of their maximum health as damage to all enemies. Alright, and well, we need to start thinking about bosses, right? That's not gonna help against a boss. Also, the Moth God looks pretty expensive to cosplay. When you slay an elite enemy, refresh all cooldowns and gain bonus damage for 5 seconds. 40 bonus damage. Okay, so neither of these are going to help on a boss. Might as well take crew battle to help. 50% conversion. Ooh, and we got we got the ice key for this area, so you have to redeem the moth once in each area. Okay. Alright, then we could spend health on the others, but I don't want to play games with our health at this point. Especially since the reward you get from doing so is completely random. It could be something really nice or something kind of butt. How much do they want? They want 49. Yeah, that'd be really hard to recuperate, I think. Oh, now we have an early shop. I don't like early shops either, right? Because... well, oh, unless they're sharply discounted. Oh no, that's right. It's okay. That's not a surprise. This is the thing. So this item can stack with the random discount. Oh, that's actually great then. These are dirt cheap. Oh, here we go. Acceleration Force, epic quality, deal more damage based on electrify stacks. So once we get up to speed, that's basically 35% damage permanently. Yes. We could also heal for pretty cheap, and we could get a bag blessing. That's probably a good idea, right? Camping is for long-range weapons. Biotic stress. Enemies will deal reduced damage if their health is below 30% or their shield breaks. Yeah, I mean, that's... all of the stag blessings are like survival, health, and defense, I think. This could come in clutch. Yeah, I forgot that we have such a good shop discount. Okay, now, if we go here, they have like a mini-game test for money. Do we need money? I don't think we do. I think I'd rather have a gem, because we have so many high-quality blessings that could be upgraded now. Oh, wow. Okay. We do have 2 dice, so we could get this landing on something specific if we want. Tempted to just do lightning strike because that's our big hitter. This is epic, but it's based on getting hit. Launcher I'm not really using all that much because it's really awkward. I think we'll do lightning strike. Oh boy, Rifty Rift. I guess, because if we do well here, it's 3 rewards instead of 1. Oh no. Wait, did it break his armor already? Yeah. Wow! Okay, get the hell out of here, man. Yeah, I guess once his stance is broken, you can kind of just toss him around like a bag of dry beans. They're giving us a stag and a bear? Healing is more effective. How many... that's cool. How many times am I going to have to heal? We could also re-roll. I don't want to... Let's see. Does wood plus lightning make anything? It does if you have wood on your main attacks, which we're not going to. Huh. That's undiscovered. I don't know what that is. I'm just trying to figure out if we want to use our last 2 dice. Something specific. The combination of ice and lightning is something we're also not going to use, I think, because it's based on like the icicle shard spell, which we're not using either. So, yeah, I think we'll just... I mean, 10 health could save us. Our max health is actually not that great. We've gotten to like 400 before. Freezing dash. Oh. Oh, I thought that once you fill one of the main buttons, you won't encounter it again. But maybe you can. And it shows a little X there that it would delete the previous one. So that would be exchanging an electric dash for an ice dash, which is not a great thing because we want to overfill the stacks of electrify as frequently as possible. So if I was to fish for a bear blessing, what would it be? It's probably not going to get anything different, right? Because these all have prerequisites of having an ice attack on them. This is very bad against bosses. I guess Edgeguard. I can't imagine I'd be standing on the edge when I launch. I guess we could also vendor this. If we see another vendor. Oh no, not the Predator guy. Huh. Alright, so how do we outsmart him? I guess we have to go to the deer room, because then if he goes left or right, we can dodge him. If we go to the rabbit room here, then there's a chance that he will lock us in. Yeah, I'll try it that way. Oh, mud. No, get out of there. Ravaging growth. Yeah, I mean, safeguard's not bad, right? Just 10% damage off the top. I wish I could get like a stronger version of it. Maybe this is maybe this is a good place to use our dice. Actually, natural selection's not bad either, right? It's basically 15 against bosses. Oh, or this one is 10 health. This would be 30 max health right now. But maybe bonus damage is better for us. Okay, so, alright, so Predator goes left, we go right. Which leads me into Rabbit Town anyway. Wood plus lightning equals fire? Who are you to be so wise in the ways of science? Oh yeah, look at the ionic echoes that like hang around the map. Oh, that's actually cool! It like leaves a trail of darkness that they have to fly through. Okay, so the last thing we really want here is closed circuit, which it means our spell cooldowns decrease if we're electrified, and we're pretty much always going to be electrified. So. We've got one die. I think I'll use it. No such luck. Secondary cell is not bad, I guess. Adrenaline Rush does not help against bosses because it triggers on a kill. Alright, so we have a bunch of very small damage bonuses, but they all add together. Oh yeah, look at our super discounts. Oh, we get one more chance at closed circuit, I guess. I think polar bear is one of the worst things to get here because almost all the polar bear stuff requires that the enemy is chilled. Oh, there's closed circuit. There's also shock absorber, so this means you lose 50% of your cooldowns if you take damage. I mean, I shouldn't count on that, but... And this is faster cooldowns without taking damage, which is probably better, even though it's less rarity. Well, I mean, this is the epic one, right? This means that if I get into trouble, I can start spamming heavy lightning bolts. No, let's try to not get hit. That's gonna be my out-of-the-box unorthodox theory crafting for the day. Oh yeah, they've run out of things to give me, so... I probably shouldn't have purchased that? I don't know if there's gonna be anything to spend money on later. Breaking the ice, I guess. Might help against some of the... There's like 2 more rooms of trash monsters remaining. Almost any of the other gods would have been better in that situation. That's okay. Alright, now this guy is scary too because I have absolutely no idea what he does. I think when I beat him before, I just kind of like button mash and sob. Hold the line. Hold the line. No! Don't let him touch the ground! Dot, dot, dot. Look at how ionized I am right now. Yeah, the rabbit mask is giving me 48%. And then I do get a heal, but then we got a couple of jerk runes. I'm nervous, man. I don't know. I don't like these bosses. You don't get any chance to practice them, right? Without spending an hour getting here. I mean, this is kind of cool, right? So I have a bonus where normally when it wears off, it's supposed to shock nearby enemies, but then I have a bonus where it remains, and then I have a bonus where it reapplies. So we are going to electrocute their nards off. $69 heal. Oof. No! Alright. I should actually let my spells recover before I go to the next room. Oh no, it is 3 rooms. Okay. Oh man, that heavy lightning just messes them up. Oh god, I timed that so badly. I think we get one more like regular ass shop. Is the shop in this area discounted with my thingy? Better be. I guess I have plenty of money anyway. Okay, so yeah, we do get to heal. 240 plus 20 is 260. We can buy everything because we have this insane discount. I'm guessing the bear might not even have anything for us. Maybe we just get, because everything he wants is going to replace something we have. Phoenix may have something interesting though. We don't have any dice left. Oh no, these aren't gonna work. Damage per status effect. We don't have any status effects. This is normally a really good one. Attacks deal more damage from directly above. We very rarely do that. Bird of Prey, though, that could be decent, right? Because this speeds up your cooldowns as long as you spend time in the air. And we're gonna do a fair amount of that, just normal running around. Okay, so do I want 10% damage reduction or 30 max HP? Or 65 counter damage? I don't know. Small radius isn't gonna help if I'm getting hit by bullets, right? I think I take the 30 HP because then if I get Death Defiance, then it'll heal more than that. And then it makes this heal. I mean, that's gonna be a full heal anyway. Okay, so if I die, then my extra life kicks in at like 140. Might work. I'm scared. Somebody hold me. Dawat, dawat, dawat. Why do they home so much? Okay, one pace down. Get into the magma. There we go. Oh, that's the big Bomba Boomba. Okay. Yo, good. She fell in and then comes out there. Okay. No! Oh, she almost fell in. No. Oh, I'm... Oh, fighting a bottle. Did I do it? Super duper dead forever. Restore 0 damage taken. World record. Speedrun. Easy game for babies, etc., etc. Well. Oh, here you are, my dear. There now, it will be alright. Everything that I did it for you. Oh, this is toxic. She's gaslighting me. How dare you gaslight an electric rabbit?
Steins.
May we meet beyond the gate.
Akrasi.
Thank you, Omen Forged, and farewell. Seal the gate. Oh, what does it mean? Are we gonna like open a dimension that's not supposed to be opened? Probably, maybe. Oh. Okay, drill isn't so bad. I like the part of the drill where it like drills through people and kills them. I think we had almost every possible rabbit upgrade there. Nice. Oh, is the blight over? We dirt it! It's actually Vox holding the controller, but we did it! As with most real-life problems, the solution is massive amounts of lightning bolts. Wait, what does the legal counsel do? It's how you use it. Auction time? Might be auction time. The auctions will continue until Vox is completely bankrupt. Now, this game is still a little bit like Hades, where if you want to, like, try every possible build and crank up the difficulty, I'm sure you could still do it, but that's the story ending. Thanks for playing. No, thank you for making it.
Hello, future litigants. Lisa P. Organ, attorney at law here. The legal team for a video game do legal things. Hope this helps.
That was very informative. Are you going to be invoicing us for that consultation? So what I think is cool is that you've got the 8 elements, right? Oh, no, wait, never mind. Everybody shut up. Popcorn time. Oh, wait, never mind.